Hello and welcome. In this video, we will learn about classes and objects. Alright? Now, C++ is an object-oriented programming language. What is it? I won't explain and confuse you right now. Okay? But just remember that everything in C++ is associated with classes and objects along with its attributes and methods. What are attributes, what are methods? We will learn about them in detail. Alright? Now, let me give you an example and tell you about classes and objects. So here I have a variable which stores value 34 of integer data type. Here I have one more variable name which stores the value David, which is of string data type. Now let us say I want to store the details of thousands of phones in my database. Okay, I want to store the details of thousands of phones. For this example, let me take only 2 phones. I want to store the values, details of these 2 phones, Apple iPhone 14 Max, 14 Pro Max and OnePlus Nord 3. Okay, they have their own parameters here. Alright, dimension, type, size, OS, GPU, so on. I want to store these details as values in variables. Now, unfortunately, I do not have any mobile data type. I have int data type, I have string data type, I have double data type, I have character data type, I have float data type. I have many other data types, but not a data type called as mobile. Correct? So, using class, we can create a data type called mobile. Alright? And this is the speciality of class. A class is a user-defined data type that we can use in our program, and it works as a blueprint for creating objects. Alright? In the previous video, we learnt about structures. So if you remember how to create a structure, creating a class is similar. Okay? Creating class is similar to creating a structure. Now let me go ahead and create a class. Basically I am creating a data type. So class starts with class keyword and the name of the class. So I'll say mobile. Alright. So just think of this as a data type. We are creating a data type by the name of mobile. Alright. So I have I have integer data type in my program, string, and now I am creating a mobile data type. Okay. And then curly braces. And inside, first is the access specifier. So here I'll say public. Alright. I'll explain about this later, not now. Alright. And then let us say what we want to store. Let me first store brand name. Okay, brand name. So I'll say string brand. Okay, string brand. And what is it that I want to store? Let me say, okay, size, display size. So I'll say double and screen, let it be screen itself. Okay, screen. Next, what is it that I want to store? Okay, so let me store the memory RAM. Okay, I want to store RAM. Okay, and then what else? What else can we store? Yeah, let us store the storage space itself. Okay, so I'll say int storage. Alright, int storage. Now this is my class. This is my data type. Okay, using this class mobile or using this data type, we can create as many objects as we want. just like structures. Okay, so here I have created a class by the name mobile. Okay, think of this as a data type. So here I'm going to end it with semicolon. All right, yes. So I'll come to my main function. I'll delete this. Now we have created a class, but to create an object of this class, we have to specify the name of the class, which is mobile. Okay, mobile, and then the name of the object. Okay, name of the object. So what shall we name? I'll say mobile 1. All right, mobile 1. So this is similar to saying int age. Okay, this is similar to saying int age. See, now int is the data type. Here mobile is the data type. Age is the name of the variable. Here I am giving mobile 1 as the name of the variable. Okay, so relate this with this. All right, now we have created an object. The name of the object is mobile 1 and it belongs to the class mobile. Where is this class? It is here. Okay, it is here, and this class has all these attributes. Okay, all these attributes. Now let me assign values to all these. All right, all these. So you know how we did it with structure, correct? So here I'll say mobile 1 dot, what do we have? Brand, correct? Mobile 1 dot brand, and I'll say is equal to, here I'll say iPhone 14. All right, so this is enough. Next I'll say mobile 1 dot screen is equal to, let me go here and check, display 6.7. all right, so 6.7, and mobile 1 dot RAM. Okay, so let me say 6 GB without looking at it, it may be wrong, and mobile 1 dot storage is equal to 128. all right, 128, let this be the case. Okay, so now I have stored these 4 values in these 4 attributes or variables, I can say. All right, now let me try to access them. So I'll say cout, and I'll say mobile 1 dot brand. Okay, let me execute it and see if I get any error. All right, so I get iPhone 14. So let me say screen, let me run this, and I get 6.7. so it is working fine. So using this class, using this data type, I have created an object. All right, in the same way you can create as many objects as you want. So this I created one for iPhone 14. I can create one for OnePlus Nord 3. To do that, first I have to define, okay, mobile and mobile 2. All right, mobile and mobile 2. So now I have created a second object, which is by the name mobile 2. So this is first object, this is second object. All right, yes. So now I can assign values. Mobile 2 dot brand is equal to 1 plus Nord 3. Let this be case plus, we do not have a space here. All right. Next, in the same way, mobile 2 dot screen is equal to 6.8. I'm giving it randomly without checking. I might be wrong. Mobile 2 dot RAM equal to, let this be 12 GB, and mobile 2 dot storage, let this be 128 itself. Okay, So here I have created second object and stored 4 values in these 4 uh, variables. Okay, variables. And now I can access them just the way I accessed uh, mobile 1. Alright, let's say brand. And now when I click run, you can see I get 1 plus not 3. Okay, so this is how you create a class. You create a class, and this is how you access them. Okay, yes. Now the variables of the class, okay, variables of the class are called as attributes. Okay, they are called as attributes. So basically this is an attribute, this is an attribute, this is an attribute of mobile 1. Alright, mobile 1 object. Now the class also has functions. Alright, now we have learnt about functions, correct? We have learnt about functions. We can have functions inside class. The functions of class are called as methods. Okay, methods. I will explain about methods in the next video. Alright, now here what we have created is basically a blueprint. Alright, blueprint for creating objects. So this is a blueprint using which we created this object mobile 1. And using the same blueprint we created one more object, which is mobile 2. Alright, and in the same way you can create as many objects as you want. Alright, now when you come to class, you get a question: what is the difference between structure and class? Now there are multiple differences, which if I explain now will once again confuse you. Alright, so all of them are a bit advanced for this stage, so I won't go ahead and explain and confuse you. Alright, but the structure is different. It is mainly used to group similar variables, and here we use class. Class is basically a data type which is defined by us, and it is a blueprint to create objects. Okay, I think this much detail is enough for you now. Alright, I want you to go ahead and learn to create class and objects. In the next video we will learn about methods of the class. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and thank you for watching.